spiritual journey is about dismantling the mind to see the truth. When you see the truth, the inward journey path is over. If you see the truth, and then you can truly live without the inner conflict and fear. And then there will be a natural simplicity in life. There is no more drama in you. There's no more mental narratives going on in you, because you know that creating the mental story is not true. All mind is not true when it comes to the truth. When you see the truth, you anchor in who you are, which is the consciousness itself. You are consciousness, and the nature of the consciousness is conscious and empty. See empty. To see your true nature, you have to empty yourself. That's why I always remind you to dismantle. Trace your belief backward. Trace your emotion backward. Trace your struggle backward. Trace your experience backward. That's the way to become thorough of your own mind. When you are thorough in dismantling the mind, and then you ask yourself, who am I? And that who am I will be the final click to make you realize the truth. You realize that the ego cannot comprehend the truth, and that's where the ego gives up on holding on to the things. When the ego gives up, what's left is truth. And that is spiritual freedom. That is enlightenment. That is inner peace. That is unchanging happiness. That is unchanging truth. Different names for the same thing. That is aligning with God. The unchanging, recognizing the unchanging essence in you it's God's essence. Some people like to hear like the idea of God. Some people like the idea of truth, but it's the same thing. Anyway, don't be scared in the spiritual practice. Spiritual path reference you to let go everything to be free. Now the idea of letting go creates a fear. Now question yourself, why am I scared to let go? That's the path to freedom. Okay, I hope this video makes sense to you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care for now. Bye.